Imagine spending more money on a boat than most people would see in 100 lifetimes. That's the reality of the ultra-rich, where yachts aren't just boats, they're floating palaces. Forget about simple luxury. We're talking swimming pools, submarines, snow rooms, missile defense systems, and even escape pods from James Bond movies. And here's the wildest part. These boats often cost more than small countries' annual budgets. In the next few minutes, you'll step aboard the 10 most jaw-dropping, eye-wateringly expensive yachts owned by celebrities and billionaires. We'll explore how they live, party, relax, and even defend themselves against paparazzi. And trust me, by the time we hit number 1, your jaw won't just drop, it'll sink to the bottom of the ocean. But here's my challenge for you. Which of these yachts would you choose if money were no object? Stick around till the end and let me know in the comments. Because some of these features are so insane, you won't believe they actually exist. Let's set sail, starting with a golfing legend who turned the seas into his private sanctuary. Number 10. Tiger Woods. Privacy Our Journey starts at number 10 with something that might seem modest in this lineup. Tiger Woods yacht privacy. Price tag? $20 million. Now, in the world of mega yachts, that's pocket change. But let's put it into perspective. $20 million is still more than the average person could spend in 10 lifetimes. Stretching 155 feet, privacy is a sleek beauty designed for both relaxation and training. Tiger bought it back in 2004, just before his wedding, and it's been his second home ever since. The yacht sleeps 10 guests across 5 staterooms, and of course, there's space for a small army of crew to keep everything running smoothly. But here's what makes privacy special. It's basically Tiger's personal retreat on the water. It has a jacuzzi for 8 people, a state-of-the-art gym where he trains to keep his legendary form, and even a 3-person elevator so guests don't need to bother with stairs. The mast spans the entire width of the yacht, giving it a striking presence on the water. And here's the kicker. The annual maintenance alone costs $2 million. That's right. Just keeping the engines running, the staff paid, and the interiors polished costs more than the price of a luxury mansion every single year. But for Tiger Woods, that's the cost of privacy. Number 9, Steven Spielberg's 7 Seas, $300 million. When you're Steven Spielberg, the man behind Jurassic Park, E.T. and Jaws, your yacht isn't just transportation, it's an experience. Enter the 7 Seas, Spielberg's $300 million floating masterpiece. At 282 feet long, it's nearly the size of a football field. But what makes it incredible isn't just the size, it's the theatrical flair only Spielberg could dream up. The centerpiece? An infinity pool with a 20-foot glass wall that doubles as a movie screen. Imagine watching Jaws projected across the pool while literally floating on the ocean. Talk about immersive cinema. Inside, it's pure Hollywood luxury. The yacht can host 12 lucky guests, but it takes a crew of 28 people to keep things running. There's a full-sized helipad, of course, and because Spielberg never stops working, a complete movie editing suite. But here's the detail that blew scientists' minds. The yacht has a high-powered underwater lighting system that can illuminate the ocean for 500 feet in every direction. Marine biologists have actually asked to borrow the yacht for deep-sea research because it's that advanced, and for Spielberg personally, the yacht includes a custom-built storage vault to hold his photography gear. Worth over $2 million alone. It's not just a yacht, it's a floating movie set, a laboratory, and a billionaire's retreat all rolled into one. Number 8. Giorgio Armani's Maine, $150 million. Now, from Hollywood to haute couture. At number 8, we have fashion icon Giorgio Armani's stunning yacht, Maine. Valued at $150 million, Maine stands out because it doesn't look like any other yacht in the world. Measuring 213 feet, it's been described as a stealth luxury vessel. Its sharp angles and sleek lines make it look more like a naval warship than a billionaire's toy. The hull itself is painted in Armani's signature green-gray tone, which shifts depending on the sunlight. One moment it's steel gray, the next it's deep green, like the yacht is wearing its own designer outfit. Inside, it's everything you'd expect from Armani. Minimalist luxury. Each piece of furniture was custom designed by the man himself. Clean lines, muted tones, and perfect proportions create a sense of elegance that's timeless. Just like his fashion collections, the yacht accommodates up to 12 guests in understated luxury, with a crew of 14 making sure everything runs smoothly. But perhaps the most unique part of Maine is what it says about Armani himself. Unlike some billionaires who flaunt gold and chandeliers, Armani built a yacht that reflects his philosophy of quiet, confident sophistication. No need for gimmicks, just style and substance. Number 7, Sheikh Mansour's A+ at number 7, we jump into royal waters. Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Deputy Prime Minister of the UAE and owner of Manchester City, commands one of the most advanced yachts ever built. A+, formerly known as Topaz. Price tag? $527 million. This yacht is massive, 482 feet long with 8 full decks. It's less a yacht and more a private cruise ship. It has not one but 2 heliports, multiple jacuzzis, and an onboard cinema. But here's where things get jaw-dropping. A+ has an artificial wave pool system for swimming training. Yes, you can practice surfing in the middle of the ocean. It also has a full-sized squash court with motion-compensating floors that stay level even in rough seas. This is cutting-edge military technology adapted for leisure sports. The yacht needs a crew of 60 to operate, and it's fitted with a conference hall that doubles as a ballroom. Because when you're Sheikh Mansour, business and pleasure literally mix on the same dance floor. With all these luxuries, A+ is more like a palace on the waves than a personal yacht. Number 6. Nicole Kidman's Hawkalani Hollywood glamour meets innovation with Nicole Kidman's Hawkalani. Worth around $170 million at 270 feet long, Hawkalani is designed around one big idea: indoor-outdoor living. Huge retractable glass walls transform enclosed lounges into open-air spaces in seconds. It features a full spa complex, steam room, massage room, and salon. But the crown jewel is the climate-controlled garden lounge, where Kidman can enjoy tropical plants all year round, even while sailing through icy waters. The yacht sleeps 14 guests and runs with a crew of 22. But here's the spy movie twist. It has a dedicated safe room that doubles as an escape pod, fully stocked to survive 2 weeks at sea. It's luxury with a layer of security that only A-list celebrities would need. And of course, there's a meditation deck with 360-degree views of the ocean, perfect for the actress who loves balance and serenity. Number 5. Jeff Bezos. Y721 Jeff Bezos. Amazon founder and space explorer couldn't settle for anything ordinary. His Y721, the world's largest sailing yacht, costs a staggering $500 million. At 417 feet long, it's taller than a skyscraper when its 3 massive masts are raised. In fact, the yacht was so big that a historic bridge in Rotterdam had to be temporarily dismantled so it could reach open water. Because the sails make it impossible for helicopters to land directly, Bezos ordered a support yacht with its own helipad to accompany it. Yes, a yacht for his yacht. Inside, the details are top secret, but we know it has an infinity pool and luxury accommodations to rival the best hotels in the world. It's not just a yacht, it's a statement. Bezos wanted the biggest sailing yacht ever built, and he got it. Number 4. David Geffen's Rising Sun. David Geffen, the music and movie mogul, owns Rising Sun, a $400 million mega yacht that measures 454 feet. It has 82 rooms across 5 decks, including a movie theater, a basketball court that doubles as a helipad, and a wine cellar that holds 8,000 bottles. Here's the crazy part. It has its own private hospital and firefighting system. If anything goes wrong in the middle of the ocean, Rising Sun is prepared like a floating city. The yacht can accommodate 16 guests in absolute luxury, supported by a crew of 45. Number 3. Roman Abramovich's Eclipse. Now we're entering James Bond territory. Roman Abramovich's Eclipse cost a staggering $1.5 billion. At 533 feet, it was once the largest private yacht in the world. It has 2 helipads, 2 swimming pools, 24 guest cabins, and a crew of 70 to keep it all running. But the standout features are straight out of a spy thriller. A missile detection system, a submarine that launches in under a minute, and an anti-paparazzi laser system that detects camera sensors and fires beams of light to ruin photographs. The system alone cost $28 million to develop. For Abramovich, this yacht isn't just luxury, it's survival. With its security measures, it's basically a fortress at sea. Number 2, Jerry Jones's Bravo, Eugenia. $250 million Dallas Cowboys owner. Jerry Jones has a yacht that reflects his love of football and cutting-edge science. Bravo, Eugenia, costing $250 million. Measures 357 feet and is one of the most eco-friendly mega yachts ever built, reducing emissions by 30% thanks to its hybrid propulsion system. It features a beach club, gym, 2 helipads, and, most famously, a cryotherapy chamber for muscle recovery. Jones doesn't just use his yacht for luxury, it's literally part of his wellness routine. Number 1, Mohammed bin Salman's Serene. Finally, at number 1, we have the Saudi Crown Prince's Serene, valued at $580 million. The 439-foot yacht is loaded with features that sound more like an amusement park than a boat. Multiple swimming pools, 2 helipads, a snow room where you can have snowball fights in the middle of the ocean, a climbing wall, an underwater viewing lounge, and a hangar big enough for a submarine and a seaplane. It carries a crew of 52 to serve 15 guests. The snow room alone makes Serene legendary, because who else but a crown prince would demand snow in the middle of the Arabian Sea? And there you have it, the 10 most expensive celebrity-owned yachts in the world. From Tiger Woods' humble $20 million retreat, all the way up to Roman Abramovich's laser-equipped fortress, and Mohammed bin Salman's snowball fight yacht. Each of these floating palaces tells a story, not just of wealth, but of imagination pushed to the extreme. Some serve as retreats, some as fortresses, and some as bold statements of power. So now I'll ask you, if you could spend 1 week on any of these yachts, which one would you choose? The fashion-forward Armani vessel? The cinematic Spielberg yacht? Or would you go all in with the Saudi Prince's Serene? Drop your choice in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more jaw-dropping dives into the secret luxuries of the world's elite. Until next time, remember, these aren't just yachts. They're floating kingdoms,